Alright. Did a couple last few checks here, but we got things getting set up. Jay, could you post the stream? I currently have no ability to copy and paste, so I don't know why. But
yeah, I got you.
Alright, thank you. Alright, anyways, as it goes, we have an 8-car field today. Car wash fan making a resurgence. It's been been a good couple of months here. So we have Jason, SPMS, Speed Editor 1, and Car Wash Fan. That's going to be our field. In the front four, group number 1. So we're going to now clear out the laps. I should also mention this will be my last race as a teenager getting hosted. I don't know what Speedy's on. Yellow flag on the racetrack. Yellow flag on the racetrack. Alright, green flag. Green flag. Sorry, I'm doing shit. Anyways, go, 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 go. You do not want to hold us up. Try your best not to end up a lap down. There we go. Let's watch Speedy Editor 1. He's going to start us off with those. SBMS currently holds off foot time. It's a 10.908. Our car's now making the way around 3 and 4 onto the front stretch. As SBMS gets loose, and how is he going to be looking here? Let me just read myself. Speed Editor 1 currently leading off the field. And this pack is we're currently now with 2 laps to go and qualifying for group number 1. Speed Editor 1, Purple Sector 1, now making his way around, and so far he goes top of the board to 10.520. He's purple once again on Sector 1, now making his way through the back straightaway. Speed Editor 1, this is his final time by, and checks her out. Make your way off, make your way off. Speed Editor 1 so far holds off quick time. Will anything change? As we need to finish up here, we are done. We are done, guys. Back off here, back off, back off, back off. Cancel your laps, cancel your laps, cancel your laps, cancel your laps. So far, Speed Editor 1 top of the board in group number 1 as he's got a 10.520. That's a good qualifying for him. Let's see if that changes as group number 2 is a bunch of heavy hitters. Great job on Speed Editor 1 though, as group 2 we need you guys up into staging. That's going to be Neshotah, Twin Triple V Sits, Dale Ross, and Shuffle. So we're waiting currently on Dale Ross as group 2 is now ready. So group 2, watch the lights. Green flag on the racetrack for group number 2. And it's a very heavy hitting field of 4 cars. Now making our way out of 4. And it seems like they're all going pretty easy here actually. Although Shuffles is pushing a little. Here he goes across the line. And he's top of the board at the 10.433. As how does it look for the rest of the field? Everyone now finally panicking. They're now trying to rush to get through it. Shuffles on top of the board is at 10.348. As we are now on our second lap by. There's a lot of cars there, but Shuffles overall, he goes by and he has now 2 laps to go. Does not improve here. Although Crucian and Eris take out Speed Editor 1. Neshotah currently purple on the track. Meanwhile, white flag in there for Shuffle. As Neshotah making her way across the line. Twin Triple V sits top of the board. Neshotah with a 10.113. White flag in the air. And Shuffle, you're done. Everyone, once you cross the line, you're done, you're done, you're done. You guys are done. Except I believe. As some of the drivers expressed their displeasure towards the field. Of course, a lot of them wanted to give Speedy a chance to hold out pole position until Shuffles ran through and did a Max Verstappen. I don't think people are very happy with him. We're going to run the 5-minute period now. That's now Jake's opportunity to potentially get an extra point or 2. I have 5 minutes on the board for anyone else that has missed qualifying.
Dale, come here. Speedy gets in one of those cars, only to fucking murder him.
SBMS, come on. Come on. Alright, well, we're gonna interview our pole sitter, Neshotah. As who is that going out on track? I hope that's Jake. In fact, that is Jake. Alright, Neshotah, our pole sitter. How are you doing? And what do you think is going to happen today with this track? Had a little bit of a rough qualifying last session. There's Jake spinning around. But how do you feel about today?
I gave it my best lap. I don't think we're getting faster than the micros. I don't think we're going to go faster.
I didn't think so.
Not enough straight.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. As here's Jake, their time by, I believe. This time by is going to be a white flag for T7 Jake. How do you think the start's going to look today?
It's going to be clean. Hope there won't be any incidents. No problems.
Of course.
Yeah?
You sound very intimidating as there's Speed Answer 1 getting chased. We wish you some good luck here. And what are your expectations coming out today? Do your worst.
Hopefully I can finish.
I believe in you.
I don't know, man. Oh wait, I wouldn't even be able to go to the shred event. Why am I practicing? Never mind. Yeah. So I'm not that stressed anymore. I just remembered. Okay.
That's very good to hear for you, Eris. Your mind's now a little bit cleared off, and maybe you might be on route to win. Speedy just said the N-word. He is black, though, so we will give him the card. No, Dale. No, Dale. No. Alright, well, next up, one person I want to interview is Shuffles. Bit of an upset from your competitors, but overall, made the trend. So how are you feeling about today?
I'm feeling fine, to be honest. My pace is pretty okay.
Any expectations? How do you think the other drivers are gonna be treating you around today?
I would be happy with the podium. I mean, I'm driving in first person, so it's gonna be tough.
Alright. That is true. That's gonna be a little bit tough driving the first person. Are you aware about how bass boosted you sound right now? He's quiet. I fear that. I fear that.
Wait. I didn't hear the question, though.
Are you aware of how bass boosted you sound right now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, what, Cam?
Alright, fair enough. Don't be driving on track, guys. I know you're antsy to start, but let's chill. We got about a minute left here until we run things through, and this technically should be the last race before I turn 20. Well, there will be a stock I4 tomorrow, but this will be the last one I hopefully will be running. So, yeah. Pretty excited, and let's have a fun race. I believe Jake is just testing different cars. Speedy, it's R1. Can you please chill?
Oh boy, it's an old man.
And there's Speedy making his way into the weight room. We got 20 seconds on the clock. We're still watching T7 Jake. He's just making his way through, making laps matter. As we have 10,
my pace cars.
9, 8, 7, 6. Whoever's in that pace car, Crucian, you better pull in or else you're being disqualified. 2, 1. Alright, we are out. The Crucian, I'm going to be talking to you after the race about your behavior once again. We did this last week, and I'm not really happy about it. So, yeah. We're going to be removing the extra cars, and we need cars onto the track. So let's get into your car. So we need the cars in to the front stretch. Do not cross the line. Speed hits are 1. And you know where you start. Neshotah in first place. Twin Triple V sits in second. And row 2, it's going to be Shuffle and Accrucian. And then on row 3, it is going to be Speed Hits are 1 on the inside. To his outside, it's going to be SPMS. And then in the last row, it's going to be Car Wash Fan and Jason. Make sure to give each other 1 car length of space here. SBMS, what part of you start in 7th place don't you understand? You just go down here. Once you guys are lined up, please turn your cars off. We're going to be clearing out the track. Turn your car off and hop out. As per ritual, of course. And also for functionality. Let's clear out the rest of the cars. And
Could you get back to your car?
Just stand by the side of your car, please. Do not swap. If you swap cars, I'm saying this now, if you swap cars to somebody else, you're both disqualified. So I don't want to see that. I don't want to have to penalize you. But I can't really deal with any goofing around. And would appreciate if you guys can line up a little bit more properly here. Speedy, if you do that again, I'm not going to let you race. Anyways, let's continue on. We're going to now have the US Anthem play. Face the flag. It's going to be on the backstretch. Jake, do you feel energetic today?
I do not.
You do not. Alright, driver, start your engines. Let's hear 'em rev. Alright. Got it. I'm gonna change all laps and you know sits. As we need you guys to move up a little bit here. Give each other 1 car length space, so like you back here a little. Stop. A little bit back. Alright. Just because there's going to be some initial lag. We got 100 laps here today. Remember, spins will cause cautions. Let me adjust my volume so we're as quiet as we're going to get. Okay. Noted. Once everyone's in their cars, we're ready. But I'll hold off. Eris is still needing a little bit of time. We got the lights staying at red. So Eris is in her car. I think Eris is ready. Are you ready, Eris? Alright. Go in the car ahead of you goes. We are yelling the racetrack. As cars now move up. Remember, we're going to be doing a pace speed of, we're going to do 45 for pacing, by the way. If you're on the outside road, you're going to want to go a little bit faster, so we need Barrett Mackay to move up a little. We're looking good there. Row 3 can move up. Row 3 can move up a little bit, and the back row, hopefully you guys can move up too. We don't want to give you guys that bad of a start. 8-car field here today at Neshotah Speedway. We already saw records being broken with the Formula Micros. I don't think we'll be seeing that in lap speeds, as we need shuffles to move up down the inside row. Okay, we're looking good. Looking pretty good on pacing. As cars now making their way around. Speed Hitzer 1, push up. There is our field. Neshotah, please move down the inside. We'll fix that. We got this set up. Thank you, Eris. We need Speedy to move up. Just a little. And if you're going down the outside, remember you gotta be going faster. So that's for Barrett Mackay to figure that one out, please. This time by, we got 2 to go. As the lights remain yellow on the racetrack. Mostly good on pacing. SPMS, please watch yourself. Remember not to overtake until you cross the start-finish line. Very important. Neshotah, please watch your positions. That kind of messed us up a little bit. Dale Ross. Yeah, okay, you're good. Jake is now pulling it in. The lights are going black. We need Dale Ross to move up. Dale Ross move up. Dale Ross move up. Outside move up. Okay, okay. Speed Hitzer 1, move up, move up. Out of 3 and 4. You're looking good on pacing. Green flag on the racetrack. And the symphony of V8s comes to life. We'll now be watching out turn number 4. Before we change it to green. Well, anyways, we got a yellow flag. Race back. It's gonna be Twin Turbo V6. Then it's Neshotah shuffle. Dale Ross, Speed Hitzer 1, Barrett Mackay, and Jason. SBMS is the cause of caution. Please go back to your positions. We're gonna be in single file. That is the first strike for SBMS. He's got 2 more after that. This could potentially be a long night. We'll see where that goes from here. Is he on the lead lap? Yes, he is. Hold back from doing too much tire warming, guys, because it does tend to cause a little bit of issues with pacing. As pace car is clear to go in, but he'll go in next lap. Alright. Pretty strong performance from Speed Hitzer 1. Potentially might be one of his first top 5s in a good little while. Seems like the 2 groups definitely have been divided between each other, though. As Jake pulls it in, Twin is going to lead us off. Watch your pacing, guys. Try not to do any funny business. We want this to go green as soon as it can. Barrett Mackay, please move up. Please push up. 3 and 4. Green flag on the racetrack. It's a good start, clean start, and it looks like there's a battle for second place stirring up. Green flag is out on the racetrack, as it looks like it's going to be shuffles in a battle here between Dale Ross and Neshotah. Shuffle's going to peek ahead, though. Twin Turbo V6, meanwhile, runs away with it. Speed Hitzer 1 also in the kerfuffle back there between him and his teammates. Neshotah now crossing over side by side with championship rival Dale Ross. Out of 3 and 4, now next time by will be 10 laps into the race, 1/10 the way through. As Neshotah, is she loose? Does she spin out? We're going to keep it green. That was a very close save. Honestly, on discretion, could be a caution. We'll see about that again. But the car did keep in motion. That is a very rough mistake to make early on for our pole sitter, Neshotah. As current quick time holder is Jason. That's a 10.182. Jason is absolutely cooking something, I believe. As here he is cooking off. Currently runs P4. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something right. As Dale Ross spins out, yellow flag, but it's going to be keep on going around. Here's Twin Turbo V sits. Twin gets by SPMS. If you're retiring, then retire. Shuffle, then Jason in third. Speedettes are one. Car Wash Fan. Neshotah in a cruise. I have no clue already what's going on with this race. Wow. This is a very, very good looking race for NH Motorsports. So we need you guys to fall back into position, please. I'm sure of it. The Speedy Answer 1 has a grin on his face. So does Jason. I don't know if I can say the same for Dale Ross here, as we need Car Wash Fan to move up a little. Like that, yeah. Alright. Jake, pull it in here. Lights on the track are black. We got one more to go. I'm watching our cars. They make their way around 1 and 2. We're narrowing the quarterway point. 3 and 4. Green flag. Speed Answer 1 has jumped on his teammate, but he goes wide. He's clear. Jumps are clear as Twin Triple V sits getting challenged by Shuffles. Meanwhile, Jason, his teammate, as well as Neshotah. What a race we have here today. It's a shame that Kelly's not here, but a great way, in my opinion, to celebrate a birthday. Goodness me. Meanwhile, for the lead, side by side, here is Shuffles down the inside as they cross over Twin Triple V. Says Shuffles gets loose. He saves it. We see 3 wide, though. Potentially for a position. That is crazy. Neshotah loose. She hits the wall. Accrucian spins again. Yellow flag. That is a second time by. We are only a quarter way through. Twin Triple is first place. Second place is Shuffles. Then it's Jason. Then it's Car Wash Fan, Neshotah, and Noah. And a rough spin for Dale Ross. Ross has got to keep his cool or else he's going to spin. Car Wash Fan is loose. Car Wash Fan, try to regain your spot as soon as you can. There's none if you give a little space for them. Thank you very much. We're going to try to go green again this lap. Let's go black. Intensity is all up here. 3 and 4. Green flag's out. And it's a good start for everyone. Eris almost jumped, but she's clear. That was just a great jump on the field, but still clean. As we now see a whole pack developing between 5 cars for the podium. Neshotah to the inside of Jason, now to the outside. As she goes wide, Accrucian has made his way all the way from the back up to 4th, battling with Neshotah. We're a quarter way through the race already. As this has been one hell of an action-packed race already. Jason now gets knocked out of the podium, but only for so long. Here's Dale Ross still crossing over side by side, and Dale Ross is going to clear, but he hits a wall. Here's Jason down the inside once again, as well as Car Wash Fan fighting for position. As there's Car Wash Fan, and is he going to spin out? We're going to watch him. We're going to keep it green, because he did keep rolling. Not turn fully around, but a rough mistake for him to make. But did run up all the way up to the front for a good bit. Clearly shows he's got what it takes to go back there. Just takes another caution, which at this point I could almost just about guarantee. Here's Jason again battling for 3rd place. Just an absolutely fantastic race from the 20 car here on his scale. Twin Turbo V6 of course dominates as Shuffle running behind in 2nd place. As here we go around turns 1 and 2. We're currently in lap 33 out of 100, so 1/3 the way through today. As it looks like the field is spread out a good little bit. I think Jason might be gaining a little bit As he's only 1,000 off on his best to twin turbo V6. I don't think I've ever seen him drive this well before, but I must say I am ultimately very, very impressed with Jason's performance. Speedator 1 surprised me too today, so it's been a great race for NH Motorsport. But here's twin turbo V6 in the 32 machine, about to get by Speedy, so business as usual, I believe. Speedator 1 fighting to keep his lead lap, and he is knocked out, but fortunately he's got a pretty good leeway till anything goes wrong, and he could easily get that lap back. How about Eris and Jason? It looks like the two of them might be going back at it here, as Eris trying to round around the outside like Eminem, but now making a way down the inside, crossing over forward position. How is Jason looking? He gets loose. Eris netted right there, as Car Wash Fan getting approached by the race leader and gets overlapped. Meanwhile, Neshotah hits the wall hard, loses a position, and Jason reclaims 4th place from Eris. Speedator 1 now in a battle of positions. He's getting a little bit on Car Wash Fan, and he's tailing just behind. Might be able to make up 7th place here. We're going to let the standings move up. I don't think Speedy was 2 laps down, so... No, it was only 1, so... Unless... Or was he 2 laps down? We'll let this... We'll watch it later. We're nearly approaching the halfway point of the race. Right now, cars are just kind of running around circles. Not a whole lot of action. Seems to be that, of course, this car spread out the field just tends to split away from each other. But here's Neshotah, potentially being approached by Car Wash Fan. She's a lap down, as she runs in 5th place. So Twin definitely running a very hard race here, as in he's got the performance here. As Speedator 1 now gets overlapped by a Shuffle. Yeah, I don't think it was 2 laps down. Just putting 1 lap down. He's still in last place, but gets overtaken by Dale Ross. Make sure that looks... Yeah, I think that's correct. We're halfway through the race, by the way, as Twin Turbo V6 is about to overlap Jason, our 4th place driver. On a short track like this, it's pretty quick to lap everyone, as long as the laps stay green. Of course, any caution, anyone spinning out, that could change things very quickly. As there's Eris actually peeking up towards Shuffle. I'm tripping. She's actually battling to stay on the lead lap. But she is, however, making a battle here with Car Wash Fan. Makes the way around the inside, hits the infield tire. Gets loose, but she maintains control. I hope the laps are correct. I'll be checking later. Their Speedator 1 around yellow flag. As Twin Turbo V6 is going to be the determiner of this. Twin Turbo V6. The yellow flag's out for you. Everyone make your way around. Jason, fit yourself. Speedy, fit yourself. As I got a lag spike, so we're going to go off the board. I think that was Shuffle, then Accrucian. Jason in 4th. So Jason, get your lap back. Everyone that was a lap down, get your lap back. It is Twin, Shuffle, Accrucian, Jason, Car Wash Fan, Neshotah. Speedator 1 having spun out there. But we're going to all get back to our lead laps. Almost like a stage caution in a way. A situation like this. What do you... If you need... Yeah, okay. It is lap 58, so you got 10 laps. We'll put you on the lead lap, though, if you do rejoin in time. So, if you aren't back by lap 68, we will be putting you a lap down. We need Jason and Car Wash Fan to get back to the lead lap. Jason and Car Wash Fan. Oh, I got a big lag spike. Dale is back here. Get your cars back into position, please, as soon as possible. As Speedy, if you could give up spots, you are still in last place. Was Car Wash Fan ahead of Neshotah? Just trying to clarify.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay, so Car Wash Fan overtake Eris. Okay. Essentially, our equivalent of a stage caution is complete. We need Car Wash Fan to move up ahead. We'll try to go green this lap. Hopefully the action will be good. Things are now a little bit mixed up, and I think that's for the better of it. Alright guys, try not to go inside of each other too much. Watching yours. Actually, Car Wash Fan's being slow, so it's okay. Green flag, green flag. Neshotah with a jump on Car Wash Fan. And you're clear, you're clear. As the field is now back to action, green flag's out on the track. As Neshotah made a bit of a jump there. She's gonna have to make her way back up to the front. It's a bit of a rough restart for her, but she does manage to get by Car Wash Fan. Potentially might make her way by Jason. As Jason has been performing very strong throughout the day. Here's picking on the rear bumper, but Jason hits the wall. Neshotah is going to clear them on the front stretch. Meanwhile, Crucian might be picking up a little bit of that gap with Shuffles now out of 3 and 4 into the front stretch. We are now currently 67 laps into the race. And you know what happens in just a couple laps? It's that lap. As SBMS exclaims me, I'm going to let you chat what you need to chat. Look at General, bro. We will. As this time by, we are 69 laps into the race. And it is twin turbo V6 that leads us off at 69 laps. That's nice. Got a ping in General. Dude, I can't use Robot's chat. Oh. Well, shit, that's unfortunate. It's a little bit too late, though, unfortunately. We'll try to figure out what happened after this race is done. As, looks like Twin Triple V6 dominating us off, but meanwhile, Crucian in a battle here with Shuffle. Shuffle now making a dive bomb down the inside, but Crucian going to try to clear, and Shuffle hits the wall. Crucian is going to clear down through turn number 1, as we are narrowing the last quarter of the race. Again, we are sorry to SBMS, as Dale needs his laps fixed, does he? Alright. Should be on the lap now. There we go. There's now Shuffles clearing down the inside, but there's Del Ross clearing down again. The two of them crossing over left and right, lap by lap. Then turn by turn. I was looking up between Neshotah. Neshotah currently cleaning us off, as there's a big wall smack for her. Shuffles hits the... Shuffles and Crucian still going out of here. It's a great battle between these two. As, again, it seems to be another twin dominant race, but still the battle for second very entertaining. As there's a crossover. 20 laps to go for Twin Turbo V6 once it crosses the line. You can see him on the back stretch. The front stretch, just about to overlap Neshotah. I also think there's a battle going on between Jason and Car Wash Fan. Bit of an unsung battle going on there. As here is Speedy Turn 1, about a lap down. It's getting overlapped by the Nets leaders. That is now side by side down the backstretch between Shuffles and Crucian. The two of them clawing at every opportunity they can, just can't get away from each other. As there is Shuffles down the inside on the quarter panel of Dale Ross. Dale's taking a wider line. Shuffles taking a more aggressive line, but he hits a wall! Oh, and Speedy's around for the second time by, yellow flag. Oh, so is everyone. Chaos ensues, but Twin will get us back. Then it's a Crucian, Shuffle, Neshotah, Car Wash Fan, Jason. Speedy hits her 1. Actually, I think Car Wash Fan was battling there with Jason. We'll be reviewing that footage if there's any protests. We'll be trying to route back. I think that might I think that's a second caution caused by Speedy, so... This is...
Crucian and Speedy are on their second.
Alright, so... try to keep yourselves clean if you can, because, very important. Okay, I think this is, Speeders are one just trying to get their laps back. We're, of course, under caution. Sorry about that. As we are really going to run in with a late restart that's going to be potentially very chaotic. As it looks like there is a protest for a position. Let's get this one done as quickly as possible. If I have computer stuff. If not, then I'm going to put Jason ahead. A stretch. Just... Okay, car wash fan ahead of Jason. Car wash fan ahead of Jason. Car wash fan overtake Jason. Let's get this going. We need Dale Ross to back up a little from Twin. As we have our positions now. Okay, I need Jake to go into the pit lane this time by. We'll have a 9-lap shootout to the finish. It's going to be a very short race here. As intensity surely is going to be up here. Neshotah, please back off. We want this to start. That might be the last one, we hope. There could always be overtime, but this might just about be the last restart you see today. Cars making their way around the backstretch for one more time. Now at 3 and 4. Green flag is out. And it's a good restart. Very good for Eris. Almost a jump, but I think it was just clean there. We'll be reviewing that after the race. If not, that'll be a one-place position, but we'll see. I think she's clean. Overall, very good restart for Neshotah. Right on the inside of a Crucian for position. Two of them side by side, battling it out. I think a Crucian is going to stay up ahead in second place. He finished that in the Formula Micros. Will he maintain that today? This time by, there's 5 laps to go. How's it looking in the back of the field? Looks to be still rolling off cleanly. Meanwhile, Neshotah right in the bumper of Del Ross. Again, the championship competitors. We're 5 laps to go until this race is potentially finished. All depends on if things stay clean. There's Jason trying to clear off from car wash fans. The two of them side by side. Meanwhile, Eris also battling up for position. She's backed off there. Has 4 to go for our leader. 3 to go for Twin Turbo V6, excuse me. We are narrowing the last couple laps. This and next lap are the only chance for a caution, which could reverse things should they come true. We're 2 to go here. And are we going to stay clean? Twin Turbo V6 makes its way around to the front stretch. We have 1 lap to go. White flag is in the air for everyone. Twin Turbo V6 is going to hold us off here as he goes around 3 and 4. Twin Turbo V6 wins the race. Crossing inside, Speedy at turn 1 is going to finish as a Crucian. Neshotah shuffles. Jason getting ahead of car wash by the line, and Speedy at turn 1 going to finish us off at 7th. Everyone can clear off into the pit lane. We got our race winner, Twin Turbo V6. Another dominant finish. Alright, well, we know our positions anyways. We just go back. As Neshotah somehow gets a 9.9. And I caught while chat. Okay. We will give the point to Twin Turbo V6. Try that first. Twin now doing a drift around the victory lap here. Oh! And smacks the barrier. Is he gonna continue or is he gonna pull it in? He's gonna pull it in. Alright, noted, noted, noted. So we got a race winner, Twin Turbo V6. Another dominant performance by Twin. So let's have him here. Yeah, there we go. I am back, and let's get some voice out of Twin here. Twin Turbo V sits another dominant performance tonight at Neshotah Speedway. Just an absolutely great performance. How are you feeling? How's the track today?
Pretty good. I personally thought the micros were better. They just seemed to be way closer to drive and stuff. But yeah, these were pretty fun too. Yeah, just pretty much the same type of race we just had. But yeah, ended up just finding some pace on like third of the way through and just I don't know, just did my own thing from there. Yeah, it was nice to drive on this track again because I actually kind of like it just because of how easy it is. Like this has to be like the easiest track on the calendar or something. Like it's just like it takes like a couple laps to get used to it, and like next thing you know, like you're just good at the track, and you can stay consistent, and it's just like really easy to drive. It makes for good racing too because of how easy it is. So yeah, I think the track's just really nice to be on. I don't know how other people have their take on that, but I personally think this is definitely one of the better ovals of the season. Just because it's again how easy to drive. Yeah, just race overall was good. I didn't really get to see much action, but I'll probably end up watching the stream and maybe I can see some battles on your stream. So yeah, but yeah, congrats to everyone else, and yeah, GG.
Thank you, Twin Turbo V6. Once again, very dominant performance today. I'll see you again when I'm 20. Alright. Well, next up, we have a Crucian. I'm surprised to see him still in the VC, but how are you feeling? That was a pretty big race between you and Eris for a good little bit there, as well as Shuffles. How is it today with you?
I was just mad the entire time because both times I spun out, my screen froze for a solid 3 seconds, and I had no idea what was happening. And then I realized, oh yeah, if my screen freezes again, I'll get disqualified. So that was really, I was just mad the entire time. I don't even know what happened. I was just mad.
All right. Is anything this track is showing you that you expect tomorrow, potentially, with the Stock i4 series?
Well, the Stock i4 is going to be a complete meme here. I can guarantee you it's going to be hammered down the whole way around. (9-11) just happened in the infield. That was awesome.
Sorry about that. I keep on having family members walking in my room and I had to stop for a second. So a meme race, you say? All right.
Yep.
Especially something like South Bend.
Yep, something like that. Hopefully less of my screen freezing so I can actually tell what's going on, but who knows?
And finally, oh my, Speedy's car just got eviscerated. Finally, I would like to say, so it was hard to get even racing this weekend, so I'm assuming that's a little bit of a cheer up in some ways. At least be able to race.
Not really. I'm still extremely frustrated.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, thank you.
Let me just give a quick rundown of how my day went. I woke up and I was trying to do work on the tractor, and then I stepped on a nail. So then we had to go to the emergency room because I stepped on a nail, and now I can't really bear any weight on my right foot. The roadblocks
God.
wasn't working. So it wasn't really a fantastic day for me. And
Alright.
finishing second doesn't help because I didn't win.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, well, thank you, Dale Ross. We're going to move on to the fighter pilot harassing everyone on the track. Netta. Actually, I think that might be T7 Jake operating that, but Netta finishing P3 today, if I'm correct.
They
In both...
fucking murdered me.
Jesus. So, how was the race? Looked like you, again, you had a pole position today in the ROX Mods. Didn't do very good in qualifying in the Formula Micros, but overall both races kind of finishing in between. I gotta ask, which one felt better?
Micros.
Fair
because,
enough.
like, hey, hold on. Because with, like, the ROX ones, I felt like I was nowhere and everywhere at the same time. Like, I felt like I had, and then all of a sudden I didn't have any pace. And then I had pace again, and it was just a mess of a performance for me. Like, genuinely. I was all over the place. I was trying to find a line on the spot. Ironically enough, like I was mocking a specific someone about a couple hours ago. Because I didn't get any practice because I was too busy practicing for the fucking Strata event. Because I want that Subaru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fun race at times. Occasionally fun. Not always fun. I really don't know what else to say. Like, the ROX Mods usually make fun races sometimes. And this was maybe one of them, at least for me. I will say, though, most of the early parts of the race, I was doing absolutely dog shit terrible because I was too occupied just looking at Jason in amusement. I was just yelling. I was cheering him on while driving, and it caused me to do some of the most horrendous lines that you could have probably ever seen. But I don't care because I was still behind him and I could still see him. Ah, bitch.
I just caught an air-to-air
Just
filter.
Jake.
Alright. Well, that's good to hear, Eris. Is,
Wait. I want to also say...
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck. Special fuck you to Shuffle for stealing Speedy's pole position after we tried our best to make an agreement to not do that.
Hey man, I'm going to murder Shuffle. Within the next month, he will no longer be racing an SLC by November.
Watch out, you're gonna die. Oh no, he died.
Alright. Well, thank you. We're gonna move on to Shuffle. So Shuffle here, finishing P4, I believe. How do you feel about the competition?
Well, I didn't get a podium, but I'm still quite happy with my result, because a few weeks ago I took a break because of work. And I said, yeah, I'll be back faster. And I somehow managed to do it, because before, with the ROX Mods, I ended up just bottling every lap. It was quite decent this race, so... yeah, pretty happy actually.
That's great to hear, Shuffles. We hope to see you next week. Hopefully you'll be able to make the micro race, but I don't know if that's possible, but...
I should.
We'll see. Also, tomorrow's the Stock I4 race, so I don't know if you're going there, but I hope to see you.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you there, Shuffle. Our P4 finishers. We're going to now move on to who finished behind that. Try to really focus on how that race finish went. Actually, oh, sorry. So it was Jason, actually. So very strong performance by Jason today. overall. And so we're going to now talk to you. So Jason finishing P5. That was a great finish between you and Mackey. Or a car wash fan. You got to read? You can hear us?
Yes, I do.
All right, that was a very strong performance by you as well as your teammate today, especially during qualifying. How are you feeling?
I'm very good, and yes, me and Noah, aka Speedy, did do very well on qualifying. Speedy almost got into a pole position, but sadly, Silver got into a pole position that made Speedy sad. But all that matter is, I'm in P5, but top 5 is all I matter now.
Thank you, Jason. Is there anyone you'd like to thank for today?
Walt, NH Motorsport, Speedy for putting me in a team. Yeah, NH Motorsport will into a top 5 or a first place in the standings. I hope the team will get into first before the end of the season.
It'd be absolutely awesome to see your team get a win by the end of the year. There's still a lot of races left to go, so let's see where that win goes. All right, thank you there, Jason. We're gonna now.
And that is just blew everything up by planes.
Yeah, she's been a menace. So next up is Car Wash Fan. They're not here, so we're gonna talk to your teammate, Speedy at 1. Again, would have had pole. Overall, definitely the underdog of the day next to Jason. Just the two of you have just been very impressive towards us. So, how are you guys doing?
Press a day, just get my head down, focus. Did not mean to cause 2 cautions, but hey, whatever. I need to finish the race anyways. Yeah, I would have had pole if someone wasn't so eager and greedy.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
you know your name. I'm talking to you. You still in here, buddy. But yeah, hope to have a good race. Is it Saturday or Sunday?
Tomorrow at 9 a.m. If you're thinking about racing the Stock I4 series. We'll see about that one.
No, ROX Mod.
Oh, I mean, we're not racing until next week. It's going to be next Friday, usual time. But I'm going to be
For
20.
Milwaukee, I thought it was gonna be a doubleheader.
No. Doubleheader as in, like, just this weekend and next weekend. Both Wisconsin.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought you meant on like.
Yeah, I might have.
Tomorrow,
I could.
too.
I probably could have worded that a little bit better, but we'll be racing in Wisconsin this next couple weeks. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking forward to it. Just looking forward to it. Have a very strong momentum. Probably next week. I don't know. Yeah. That's so. Leading up to my birthday, so gonna have a great week.
Yo.
And I don't know if I may race on that Friday before SMGP. So I don't know if we're racing on that Friday.
Yeah, we're racing that Friday. It's going to be the oval race.
Okay, I'll probably try to make it.
All right. Well, that's great to hear, Speedy. It's 1. We wish you a lot of luck. I know that next week might be a track that might be in your hand pretty well. With a race like Milwaukee.
Well, actually, both of our hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, our Australian driver
Zach.
doesn't like ovals that well, but he'll show up for the
Milwaukee mile,
race
or
upcoming.
oh yeah, all right.
The road course.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. And new cars coming soon.
All right, very much so noted.
New car. New car.
New car says.
Whenever it comes.
All right. Well, that's great to hear, Speedy at 1. So we wish you a really good night. I have one more person that I want to talk to, by the way. That's T7 Jake. Jake, how was this race? Pace car report.
It was fun. It was great. I was hoping people died more than that, but you know, it's all right. I'll take it.
How's the pace car?
This goes awesome. I love it. Except for Speedy when he tries to literally fuck it.
Oh, when he tries to what? I was about to make a joke about how you get paid every lap, but then you say that. What the fuck?
Yep. Speedy is now on.
You see, like, people are car lovers, and then people are car lovers, and Speedy's a car
Shut up and
lover.
eat a cinnamon. Brother, shut up and eat a cinnamon roll.
Maybe I'm trying to save it, okay?
It's all good, guys. It's all good.
I have a restraining order on Speedy. So
It's not good, Robert. This is a case of sexual harassment. Die, Dale.
Yeah. I'm kind of concerned. I'm a little bit concerned about Shuffle
This
too.
is
He said
discrimination
a few
against
things.
my rights to the U.S. Constitution.
Yeah, Shuffle.
You know, if I'm not gonna be there next race, you all know what happened.
Oh no!
Oh
I got
boy.
a lovely
What?
letter about Speedy not getting pole and then exploded.
I think
Oh.
I think Shuffles made himself a bit of a bad guy, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, you turn into.
You could have just let me be on pole, but no, you had to get greedy. You had to be Master Stappen. You try to beat You try to beat
We
Twin.
got
The
a
weird thing was,
we got a
I didn't
kangaroo.
even get pole position. I was the first guy on
haven't-
track.
Well,
I-
Twin and Ayers was gonna slow down. Dale.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
were
know.
driving at snail pace. Dale was also driving snail pace.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah, I was
Shuffle
like,
just
let's let
pulls up
Speedy
and
get
starts.
pole.
Then Shuffle pulls up and starts actually shifting
Hey.
gears.
Hey, Shuffle is right to the left of like the big tower thing.
Oh,
Blow
right
him
to the
up
left of the
with
tower?
planes. Yeah.
Which
Oh,
tower?
I see Shuffle.
The fucking
Yeah, he's
lighthouse.
He's running. Get him.
Lighthouse.
No. The commentator's tower. Oh, he's
Remember,
he went
rockets
in
are the most effective way.
Did he go in the girls' bathroom?
Yeah.
Hold on. He went in the girls' bathroom.
I didn't look at the
Whoa.
signs.
You didn't look at the sign.
He's in the boys' bathroom now. Oh, now he's climbing on the urinal. That's amazing.
Okay, now I'm stuck into the wall. What the fuck?
All right.
Good job.
I'm gonna finish this stream up. Jesus Christ, this is chaos. I don't know what we're doing at Neshotah. We are so sorry, Northern. That should settle for today. Great race though. Great race. So yeah, we'll be seeing you guys. We'll be seeing you guys in at Milwaukee Mile, and then we're gonna move on to SNGP the week after that. So that closes in, and be prepared for next Sunday, because that's when we're gonna be doing the car class announcement.